Good afternoon, I'm back at the Riu Paraiso in Los Pasillos, sort of Matagorda, Porta del Carmen area to show you around. Well, in fact, I've already shown you around this hotel, but today we're meeting John and Claire who are stopping here, and they've been here 4 times, so they know more about this hotel than most of us, and they're going to let us have a sneaky peek around their room. Now, they got in touch and said, do you want to come and see the room? We've got an amazing view of the pool. I said, of course I do, but as always, I've got to take you lot with me. So let's go and meet John and Claire. Let's have a look at the rooms at the Riu Paraiso, Lanzarote. Let's go. While I go on search for John and Claire's room, why don't I show you the pool areas? Now, this is the main side. This place is split up into 2 sides. This is the main side. You've got restaurants and all sorts over here, and this is the big, beautiful blue pool. Now, on the other side, there is more accommodation and a completely different area. You can access it via the main front of the building, or you can take this really cool bridge, which will lead you right over to the second side. Now, in the second side, it's for those that want to chill out. This pool is a lot more peaceful, and look how beautiful it is. The views are incredible. This is the side that John and Claire are in, so we're going to go and find their room. I think their balcony is just ahead of us there, and we're going to have a little bit of a terrace talk, see the room, and find out all about the Riu Paraiso. Let's go. Right then, I've come up in the lift. Look at that. That is beautiful. Right, I've come up in the lift and look at that. That is beautiful. Even the views are here. A corridor. And John and Claire said they're in room, can't even remember the number. Let me have a look. Right, here we go. I think it's round here. Said it was room 4445, which looks like this one here. Let's give it a knock. I've got the right room. How are you, John? You all right?
Nice to meet you.
I like the door. It's really modern. And I just saw the views in the corridor.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Right, come on. You're going to show me around? Let's go. Right then, John. Thank you so much for showing me around the rooms at the Riu Paraiso.
Yeah.
And Claire's outside on the balcony. We're going to go and have a little chat to her. But, well, this is it, isn't it? This is your room.
It's lovely.
It's very modern. Now, you've stayed here before, and you said that this is like completely different to what it was before.
Yeah, before COVID, they've modernised it. It's beautiful now. New furnishings, everything.
Lovely, lovely. I love the decor. It's really nice. You've got a little table and chair over here.
Yep.
And let's get a little view on this side as well. Plenty of wardrobe space.
Yeah,
as well,
plenty of wardrobe space. And the good thing as well is like hangers. You know, you come on holiday, sometimes there's not many coat hangers and stuff like that to hang your clothes. Perfect.
You've got plenty there, and a little place here for your luggage as well. I like that luggage. That's pretty posh, isn't it?
Don't lose that at customs.
You're definitely not going to. And then you've got a TV. Anything on there, or you not watched it?
We put it on last night just to have a look, because I know you'd asked the question. Only a couple of English channels. That's
really?
it. Yeah.
Okay. But
you don't spend much time in it. You're not going to spend time watching it.
Exactly. And then here we've got tea and coffee making facilities.
Yep.
That is perfect. Couple of drawers as well, just to keep you going down there. And what's in there?
Everyone's favourite.
Oh, the
With, of course.
With Mr. TravelOn's posh water.
The posh
as well,
water, absolutely.
Did they give you that, or did you buy it?
No, we bought that. You can get 3 bottles of still and sparkling water from the bars and everything. So,
oh, really?
So yeah, we'd grab those as well, just in case.
Fab. So what else we've got in here? Air conditioning and a fan.
Yep.
So I'll tell you what, you're going to keep cool in here.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is. It is.
Wow. So yeah, definitely. And you need the air conditioning as well, because it's super hot.
Yep.
And I take it behind you is the bathroom.
Bathroom's down this way here.
Right, you lead the way.
Yep.
But we might need to navigate our way in.
Yep.
Is it big enough for 2? No. I'll go straight in. Okay, lovely. Oh wow. Wow, that looks like a sauna type shower room. Oh, that is lovely. That's really nice. So you've got a little shower room there, all brand spanking new. Toilet on that side. Again, in a little cubicle. And then round here, obviously the sink. And for the ladies, a hairdryer.
Absolutely.
There you go. We definitely do not need hairdryers, do we, me and you? Blooming hell. Right, so outside is, well, it's what we all want to see, isn't it?
That's it, the view.
Let's go and have a look at the view from your terrace. And that is where Claire is as well. Right then, John. So shades are on. And it's out into the sun where Claire is enjoying a little sunbathe on the terrace. And God, you've got the sun in here, haven't you?
It's gorgeous.
And look at the view. Oh my word. Wow. So you've got a sea view. You can see the Los Pasillos beach over there. That's the pool area.
Yep.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you could have a good old people nose down here. And I bet you can see the planes landing as well, because we're quite close to the airport, aren't we?
Yep.
Wow. And it's a massive place. Look at all them rooms on that side as well. I'll tell you what, you've got a good view here, haven't you?
Absolutely.
That is beautiful. Look at that. Well, we are going to have a little chat on the terrace, because we know we call it Terrace Talk. I don't know where we're going to sit yet, but we're going to organise ourselves, and then you're going to tell us all about your holiday, because you've been here a few times, no?
We have, yeah. Full
Fabulous.
time.
Experts. Let's go.
Thank you.
So, welcome to the rooms at the Riu Paraiso, and thanks very much to John and Claire for showing me around. I mean,
Not a problem.
it's an opportunity to see the rooms, isn't it? Because you saw the video that I did, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you
absolutely.
pointed out a few things that I've missed, so I can go back on that and you can tell me, because you know me, I'll just sneak around and have a little sort of nose inside. So it's good to get you guys to tell us all about this place. Because how many times have you stayed here?
This is our 4th time here.
Wow, in this hotel?
Yep.
Wow, that's plenty of times then.
Lovely.
So you're a big fan?
Yeah, it meets all of our needs and everything like that. You know, the weather is always glorious.
Well, yeah.
So
we've had some really nice weather. It's roasting hot out here. I mean, look.
yes.
We're sitting out here on the terrace, a proper sun trap. The view is incredible.
Oh, it's amazing.
You've got a lovely pool view.
And there's nothing I can fault about this hotel.
Well, you've been back 4 times, so it must be good. And you came because it's recently been refurbished. It was refurbished 2020? I think it opened again.
2021, I think it was.
Yeah,
So
it was
I'd previously been here before COVID.
Yeah.
And massive modernisation, refit.
Yeah.
It's stunning. It's almost like it's a different hotel.
It looks so much different because you said the rooms in there were very wooden before.
That's it.
Yeah, which is typical sort of old style Lanzarote. But now they're super modern, super bright, lovely bed. Is the bed comfy?
It's gorgeous.
Fab.
Yep.
Fab. And the room's not. And I'll tell you, talk about cool. You've got fan and air conditioning. I mean, you can't ask for more than that, can you?
It's lovely.
It's lovely.
So this hotel, when I had a little walk around this hotel, it's like a maze. I got lost. I had a good old sneak around, but it's actually 2 parts, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So we're currently in like building 2 or the second hotel, which is more the quieter side.
Right.
So the first building, which is where reception is, the restaurants, that's mainly where families are. It's more entertainment, and the animation team are there.
So they stick the families over that side usually?
Potentially, yeah. There's more kiddies pools there.
Are you able, or do you know, if you're able to ask for that side, or do they just allocate you?
I think you probably can ask for that.
So you can
side.
request
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
you
and can you request this side, I suppose?
I think because we did the second time, didn't we? We stayed in a room over just along a bit further.
Yeah.
And we liked it so much that we requested this side. And because they know how many times you've been, I think
they know
really
to put you.
Yeah.
Because this side, like I said, silent.
Yeah.
That side is mayhem.
It is.
But it's fun. I suppose that's the fun side with the animation and the
Yeah.
water aerobics and all that. But the restaurants over there, it's big pool, big sort of restaurant and pool bar area.
It is.
Down here, have you got a pool bar?
Yeah, there's a small pool bar just at the bottom here,
Right.
and Pepe's Food, so that's more of a snack bar.
Right.
Open from 12 till I think 6 o'clock.
Okay. So you can get all your snacks and your drinks throughout the day. So that's good.
The bar part, you can go up to the bar, get your Prosecco, all your spirits,
Yeah.
slushes,
Everything.
everything there.
Because
But
you've got the bands on. Are you all
Yes,
inclusive?
All inclusive,
All-inclusive,
yeah.
Hey, rocking
I think it's
and
only
rolling.
all inclusive here at the moment, so.
Oh, so you can only go all
I
inclusive?
believe so, yeah. I've not
Yeah.
seen any other
Haven't
option
seen-
or
no.
anything like that.
Right,
So.
okay.
And I find with here, all inclusive is all inclusive.
You get everything.
It's like your towels.
Yeah.
So you're given a couple of red cards
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
arrive. You go and get your towels. That's
Yeah.
no extra cost.
Yeah,
You've got your breakfast,
yeah.
lunch,
Yeah.
evening meal. You've got snacks as many times as you want.
You can eat yourself to death,
Yeah.
can't you? That's the
The
problem.
lobby has a 24-hour bar.
Never.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and that's all in the all-inclusive as
All
well?
inclusive. That's your cocktails, your spirits, your
24
everything.
hours all-inclusive drinks?
24-hour
Yep.
all inclusive.
That's dangerous.
That's
It
shocking.
would have been dangerous when Mr. TravelON drank. Now I'm just on the posh water, so I'm all right. But
Yeah.
a 24-hour bar?
Yeah.
24-hour.
That's unusual, really, because most of the hotels and the people that I've spoken to that are all inclusive have said that the bar closes at 12 or 11.
So the one the one by the main pool, that would close at that time.
Yeah.
Where the entertainment is, but if you wanted to have a late drink, go upstairs to the lobby, and that's 24 hours.
Happy days.
Beautiful.
So down here at the snack bar, what sort of things can you get at the snack bar?
Ooh,
So it's more, it's burgers,
Somewhere you go on talking.
sandwiches, you've got
chicken,
snacks.
there's all different. They've got sort of like nachos with cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Melon, dessert.
And what time does that open? Do you know?
I think it's 12:30 to about 6:30.
Wow.
And then the main restaurant opens at 6:30.
And that's if you're still hungry after bloody breakfast,
Yeah.
isn't it? Because then buffets breakfast. You've seen my videos, the amount I eat of them
Well,
buffet
we've
breakfast.
only just started to do the breakfast starter, breakfast main, breakfast dessert.
Don't tell me I've started you on the 3-course breakfast.
We saw that. We saw your video yesterday, and we're like, we'll have to try that this morning. So
Well, it's not something that you should be trying, really. It's just naughty. You just have to do it. You say, oh, I'll have that, and then I'll have that, because there's always something, isn't there?
The food's amazing here. There's no way you could walk into that restaurant and say that there was nothing you wouldn't eat.
Really?
They cater for everyone.
Right, so restaurant-wise, that's not on this side, is it? That's over the what you call the plank and I call the bridge.
Yep. So you go across the plank to get to building 1.
Yeah.
And that's where the main restaurant is.
Yeah. And that's like it's like a wooden plank stroke bridge, isn't it? So it's straight over the bridge.
Yep.
And then that will take you into the reception area, and then the restaurant's downstairs right by the pool, and it's quite open, isn't it? It's massive.
Yep.
It's massive. And so you just go down there with your band, grab your food, sit down.
That's it.
And they have like vegetarian options for people that are vegetarian.
Brilliant.
They have a different carvery meat every night.
Wow.
They've done chicken, duck, pork, salmon sometimes. Then you've got different casseroles, steak, pork, pasta.
Do they have the show cooking as well?
Show cooking all the way around. Yeah.
What star rating is this? A 4-star?
4-star. Yeah.
It's a good 4-star though.
It is.
There's some that are 4 stars that I've been to. They're certainly not 4 stars. This is definitely a 4-star.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing bad about this place. Obviously, when it first opened and it was refurbed, there was like teething problems. A few people complained about that. But I've heard nothing bad. It's very, very popular here. And we sell a lot of excursions from people stopping here as well. There's always a pick-up area, either at the hotel or just down on the main, or that's that way, on the main strip there. Because I can see from here Los Pasillos Beach as well. You've got views over there.
Yeah, we'll go for a walk. We'll go up to the shops, the shopping centre, and a couple of times we've taken a walk up to Puerto del Carmen. Up to the airport as well.
Up to the airport to watch the planes land. Everyone does that.
Glorious.
So where you're situated, just for those of you that don't know back home, we're sort of in the Matagorda area again. People call it Puerto del Carmen, but it's actually called Matagorda. Well, sort of Los Pasillos, Matagorda. So you've got the Los Pasillos beach there. When you come sort of down onto the main street, if you turn left, like you said, you've got a little sort of commercial centre there that's got a Spar supermarket. And then if you carry on walking, you've got like the Matagorda Centre, and by the, or is that way?
The Los Llanos.
The Hamios. It is that way, isn't it?
That's it.
You've got the Hamios, which has got that lovely walkway down there where there's some bars and restaurants and shops and everything
towards
down there.
Lava Beach, I think it is.
Towards
and
Lava
then
Beach,
a bit further on, you come to Beatrice Playa.
That's it.
And
That's
into
it.
the airport.
So you've been for a nice walk all the way that way?
Yep.
What about that way? You been down there?
We've got as far as Puerto del Carmen and the
Farriones.
Well, that's the whole of the strip then, isn't
That's
it?
it.
And you walk there.
We walked there. Yeah. Well, that's
like a Sunday morning mega walk for me. That.
Cardiac Hill.
Did you have a look at it?
Crikey.
Did you go up it?
We went up to the McDonald's, and this evening we're going to go to the cinema.
The cinema at the top,
so
the 6D
we went
cinema.
to see where that was.
Yeah.
That's quite a trek.
It's a trek. It's a big old hill.
But you know, we've watched some of your videos about getting a bus and stuff like that.
The bus is really easy. So how are you getting up to the cinema?
We're probably going to get a bus there.
Yeah.
Potentially, we'll see what time. Maybe get a taxi back, or if we feel adventurous.
Go
for a walk.
Because a local bus is really easy, isn't it? Have you caught the bus before?
Yep.
Yeah. It's so simple, just to jump on and jump off.
Couple of euros.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a lot cheaper than a taxi.
And get off at the Burger King stop.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Or you could go further, because the next one is Biosphere. That will actually stop you right outside the Biosphere. So then you don't have to climb that bloody big hill. So don't get off at Burger King.
We made that mistake once. And we were like,
Don't get off at Burger King. Stay on, and it'll take you up the bloody hill, and then it'll turn around the corner, and then it'll drop you right outside the Biosphere shopping centre.
Beautiful.
And then you're literally up the stairs, and you've got the 6D cinema.
Perfect.
So you'll enjoy that. What film are you watching? Do you know?
Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I did a video the other day, and she was going to watch Greatest Showman, I think.
Yes.
I think that was on last night.
Yeah.
So there you go. And I've done a video on the 6D cinema. Honestly, it's fantastic. You get your food, you put your headphones on, you can't hear anything, and you just sit under the stars. They give you blankets, but I don't think you're going to need blankets at the moment because it's bloody hot, isn't it?
It is very hot.
It's roasting hot. So over on that side as well, when I had a little look around, I noticed there's a big entertainments place. And I've heard the entertainment here is actually quite good.
It is good. It is good.
Yeah.
But the animation team will come round every morning, kind of say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
And then the entertainment in the evening is either singers, there's guests, magic shows.
So they bring guests in.
Yeah.
But the animation team, this was like pre-COVID. The animation team are actually, I came and watched the show that they did, and it was brilliant. Do the animation team still do a show?
They do.
They did ABBA last night.
And they're quite good, aren't they?
Yeah.
For an animation team.
Absolutely.
And for those who don't know what an animation team is, basically the entertainment team. They call it animation here. I think it's a Spanish term, so it's animated.
Yeah.
But they do the show, and they're quite good, aren't they?
They
Good.
The one I came to see, this was a long time ago, was fab. So are you watching all the shows, or do you go out?
We do. Well, we didn't watch the show the other night because we went to the Asian restaurant.
Nice.
Here, that is absolutely.
The Asian
gorgeous.
restaurant here?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's two restaurants. There's an Asian restaurant and a
Canarian.
Canarian restaurant. So you can book them.
Oh.
You can go to one of them over the course of the week. So we booked one. We've been to the Asian.
Yeah.
So all the Oriental food.
Yeah.
Or you can eat, and then tomorrow night I think we're going to the Canarian. So
we
trying
haven't
that.
been there before.
Oh, so you can book that once
per week.
per week.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So you've got the big buffet restaurant, which we've talked about,
Yep.
and then you can pick one of them two
So you
per
can
week.
you can do both of them, but once per week.
Okay.
So,
And if you're here for 2 weeks, I suppose you can do it
Yeah.
4
That's
it.
times.
Yeah.
yeah.
Happy days. Now, how long are you here for?
Just a week.
Just a week.
Yeah.
So you're going to do both.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you tried them before on previous visits?
The Asian one.
Asian is
Yeah.
lovely.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
I love a bit of it. I
No,
love,
I know,
I love
I know.
Asian food. I can't. I'd be straight in there. I'd have to do one night. But this is the first time trying the Canarian
That's
one.
it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you'll have to comment on the video
Yeah.
when I
A
put it
lot
up
of
and
fish.
let
I
us
think
know.
it is a lot of steak and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
it'll probably be
So,
like
yeah,
fish,
give it a go.
meat, Canarian potatoes, and all that sort of stuff. But it sounds good.
Yeah.
And when you eating in there?
That's tomorrow
Tomorrow
night.
night.
Tomorrow night.
Fab. So you're all planned out, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got everything sorted.
Yeah.
But absolutely.
So where are you two from back home?
Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire. So
Hertfordshire.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stevenage and Clare's just outside Boxbourne.
Oh, well, I always say if it's got a shire at the end, it's a nice area.
Yeah.
It's a posh area. Anything with a shire, it's got to be good, ain't it? Worcestershire, and there you go. So it's nice over there. Yeah,
Beautiful.
not as nice as the
Raining at the moment.
Yeah, not as
so,
nice as this with the weather though, is
yeah,
it?
absolutely.
Fab. So the lovely pool down there. There's loads of sunbeds. Is this place one of them places where towels get put down?
Not really. You get a few,
Yeah.
but I think you get that anywhere.
Yeah.
But there's no shortage of sunbeds.
So there's plenty.
And they're not all crammed together tightly. There's
No,
space.
they're not on this side. I did notice on that side they can be a little bit because it's
Yes.
a busier side,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're chilling on this side
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd be
There's
there.
plenty of space, plenty of sunbeds available.
But this
and-
isn't an adults only area,
no,
is
it's
it?
not. No.
So if you had kids, you can bring them to this
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some
Okay.
people do. They have, because there is a little kiddies pool just along.
Yeah.
And they'll sit there with them in it.
Great.
So yeah, it's lovely and chilled.
Oh, it's definitely the chill out area.
Yeah.
This I did when I came and had a look around. Like I said, I was sneaking around anyway, so I don't know the information. So it's really good for you guys to tell me because I put the video up and I did get a few people. Maybe it was you that commented on, "Oh, you missed this," or "You missed that," or "There's this." So that's what it's all about,
Yeah.
you know. It's just me showing people,
And
then if there's people that have stopped here, they can comment, or like you two. You can get in touch and say, come and have a little nose around the room and have a look. And that's what it's all about. It's all about listening to people that are actually on holiday rather than me sneaking around giving information I don't really know about. But next time I have a sneak around, I'll know where to have a good old sneak, won't I? Yeah. So if you like the action, that's the side to be on. And I suppose if you're stopping on this side, you can use that side, can't you? So you can go over and use that side. You don't have to be
No, you can go
over here.
Side you like.
Perfect. And what are you guys? Are you guys more pool or beach?
We're more pool, to be honest.
Pool, yeah.
It's just nice to just chill out, and and it's not that far from the beach. So if you want to go for a walk,
have you been to the beach or not?
We kind of walk, a bit like yourself.
Yeah. Like the sand between
Sand in
us.
the toes.
Sand?
No.
Doing a day at the beach is it's just like, it's like a military operation. You have to get your towels, you have to get everything ready, you have to get this, you have to get that. Then you have to lie on the floor.
Yep.
I mean, who's lying on the floor? Where in the world do you go and lie on the floor unless you get a bed? And then by the time you've done that, you know, your room's full of covered in sand.
Yeah.
You're sleeping in sand for the rest of the week. So final question about this place is, obviously you've been here 4 times. Did you book with a tour operator or did you do it independently?
Did it with Tui. So
Tui?
really good and everything.
I did see them in reception.
Yeah.
They are really good.
And they had a load of suitcases out. Are they doing the in resort check-in now for the airport?
Yep.
Are they?
Yep.
They're copying
Yep.
Jet too.
Yep, you can do that.
Yeah.
Wow. So you just dump your bags and
Just
then they
all on
take
the
you to the
app,
airport.
and that's it's awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Every time we've been, haven't we? The
Yeah.
So you've
just
always
go
gone with
there.
TUI here?
Always,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Jet 2 are in here. They probably
Jet
are.
2 have done stuff in here before. Yeah. But,
Okay. TUI.
but the TUI reps are kind of based here. They're here.
Yeah.
I think 6-7 days a week.
Oh wow.
So really good. And the guy, I think his name's Vince. He's
Vince,
been here,
yeah.
lives
Yeah.
on the island, and is very knowledgeable.
Oh. So what about getting out and about and like, have you done any sort of, apart from the cinema that you've got tonight, have you done any sort of trips, excursions or anything over the last sort of 4 years that you've been here?
I've previously done stuff to the volcanic.
Mount
I've had
Tady,
my
Mount Tady, that's Tenerife. What am I on about? Timofey National Park.
Yeah. I've seen the I think it's the white crabs. I think it is.
Yeah, up at Hamios.
And I've had the jacket potato cooked over the.
So you've done all that.
Yeah.
And what about you, Claire? You've not been up there yet?
No, not yet.
No.
But
get up there.
next September when
Yeah.
we're back,
Yeah.
definitely going to do.
You're gonna
a
do
boat
that.
Plan or something.
Gonna have a little look around.
Yeah, I'll be looking
Perfect.
on your website.
Get on it. Get on it. That's what we like. A little bit of booking on TravelON World. Well, listen. I mean, we have discussed. I mean, you're just a mind of information about this place, and I'm sweating here. Look, I'm catching the sun. It's no wonder I'm getting brown, all these Terrace talks lately. I tell you what, and my head's getting burnt as well. But I honestly really appreciate it. And as you know, Mrs. TravelON appreciates it as well. And she always sends me down here with gifts. You know the score. You know that you get a little gift. And for those of you back home that don't know, or you're new to the channel, when you show me around your accommodation, you do get a little present. So I'm going to go get it. Right then, so if you do show me around your accommodation, you do get the official Mr. TravelON merchandise. And there's a little present for Mrs. TravelON. Get them open. Let's have a look. You're now officially part of the mug club. And you've got my ugly mug on your mug.
Excellent.
I tell you what,
Absolutely
they're like
excellent.
gold dust then. That's why people invite me around. They just say, make sure to bring the mugs.
Yes.
Make sure to bring the mugs.
Thank you,
I
Mr.
always
TravelOn.
bring them.
Thank you.
No
so
problem
much.
at all.
That's
Thank you so
excellent.
much for showing me around. You can have a nice cup of coffee or cup of tea with them on your holiday and then take them back in them very posh orange suitcases. I like them, they're really cool. But guys, honestly, thank you so much for telling me about this place, and it really does help you guys back home if you book in the Riu Paraiso. You've now seen the room, you now know about block 1 and block 2 and the little plank between them and how to get there and the restaurant and everything. So it's really vital information from real people that are here on holiday and have been here quite a few times. So from me, Mr. TravelON, make sure to like, follow and subscribe to the channel. Big thanks for getting this far. And from these two lovely people for showing me around, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from them.
Thank you.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye.